Hey everyone, welcome to Crochet Crafts. If you're new here, you're welcome. Today I'll be showing you how to crochet a simple yet beautiful coaster, perfect for absolute beginners. If you are new to crochet, don't worry, I'll guide you through every step nice and slow. So by the end of this video, you have a cute coaster ready to use or give to someone special. So we are just going straight to the things that you're going to need. I'll be using a 4mm hook. So you will need a 4mm hook, a yarn needle, you need a pair of scissors, stitch markers, and you need yarn or wool, acrylic or cotton, doesn't really matter. So we are going to start by making a magic ring. So this is how you make a magic ring. You take your wool, right, or yarn, whatever you're using, then you wrap it around your pointy and your mid finger. Then you wrap it around like that. You secure it with your thumb, and then you cross, make an X like that, and you hold with your ring finger and your pinky, then you hold it down like that, and then you grab your hook, go under this first strand here, you go under and over the second one, right, and then you're going to pull, and then you with your right hand you hold and then you let go. Right, so that's how you do a magic ring. So if that was fast, you can slow down the video, right? But it's so simple. Let me just repeat that again, like that. Under, over, and pull. Your thumb to secure, and then you let go. That's how you do a magic ring. So don't worry if you have never done this before, just follow along and you get it in no time. Right, so next we are going to yarn over, right, and pull through, yarn over and pull through. We have just chained 2, right? Now what we're going to do is, that's the next step, we are going to do 14 double crochets. These 2 chains don't count as a stitch. So step 2, we are going to do 14 double crochets. So how do you do a double crochet? You yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2. I'm going to repeat that again. Yarn over, insert your hook into the ring, pull up a loop, 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Now we have 2 double crochets. So we are going to need 14 double crochets. So we're going to keep on doing our double crochets till we have 14 double crochets. Now, how many double crochets do we have? If you want here, let me just bring it closer. Right, if you can see here, there's this V here, V stitch here, and the other following V stitch. Those are the two chains we did when we started this row. So the top one, that's where the first double crochet is. So if you want, you can just go ahead and mark that stitch, indicating it's your first double crochet, right? Indicating that's your first double crochet. So we are going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we are left with 2. So we'll need 2 more. 1 and 2. Now the next step is we have tail end here. We are just going to pull. By pulling this tail end, we are closing up this hole, right, to make it tighter. So just have to pull like that, and then it's starting to close up. Pull even more, and then there you have it. Now it's closed. Now to complete this row, we are going to join on top of the first double crochet we did, which is this one here. So we are going to insert our hook in there, pull up a loop. Right now we have 2 loops on your hook, and then pull through the other loop. Now we have 1 loop on your hook. So from here we are going to chain 2. So chaining, we yarn over, pull through, that's 1 chain, yarn over, pull through, that's 2 chains. Right, now like I said, these chains does not count as a stitch, so we're going to ignore that. This actually allows us to have the height, so we can do the next row. Right, so the next pattern here is to yarn over, back in the same stitch, right, back in the same stitch where these 2 chains are, right in there. I don't know if you can see that, but the right where it is, right there, we are going to do double crochets. Right, 1, we're going to do 2 double crochets in there, 2. Right, now in the next we are going to do 2 double crochets. In the next we are going to do 2 double crochets. So we are going to do 2 double crochets in each stitch, 2 double crochets in each stitch till the end. Now this is the last stitch. So what we are going to do is, from here we are going to count our stitches, starting with the beginning stitch, double crochet here, just like I showed you in the previous row, right? This is, remember in the previous row I mentioned that we did 2 stitches here, so that's the V and that's the other V. The following V here is our beginning, our first double crochet we did. So if you're a beginner, I advise you place a stitch marker at the beginning of the round, so you know if you are going to count. So when we count, we are going to have 28 stitches in total, because we did 2 double crochet in each stitch. So when we count, we have 28 stitches in total. So let's go ahead and count, and when you have 28, you know we are on the right track. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28. So that is your last double crochet. Now we are going to remove our stitch marker and then join the round with a slip stitch. Insert your hook in underneath both those the chain, the stitch, and then yarn over, pull through, and then you pull through. That's the end of the second round. Third round. In this round, we are continuing to increase to keep the coaster nice and flat. So just like those 2 previous rows, we are going to chain 2, right? And then we are going to, in that stitch where these 2 chains are, we are going to make a double crochet. So if you are confused, like if you can't really tell which is which when it comes to stitches at the beginning of the round here, you can just place a stitch marker when you're done doing your first double crochet. Just place a stitch marker there, and then you continue, and then you know that is your first stitch. Now in the second round here, in the second stitch, we are going to place 2 double crochets. In the next one, we'll place 1 double crochet. In the next one, 2 double crochets. So it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 till the end. 1, in the next stitch 2. One, in the next stitch 2. 1, in the next stitch 2. Okay, so you continue 1 2 1 2 1 2 till we reach the end, and then I'll meet you. So I'm going to do the rest of this off camera, because I'm sure you have an idea now. So I'm going to do the rest of this row off camera, then I'll meet you before I join the round. Now I'm almost done with the round. So from here we are going to count how many stitches we have, and we should have 42 stitches, right? So go ahead and count your stitches. You should be having 42 stitches. So it's like every round we are adding 14. Every round you are adding 14, right? Because we started with 14. The next row it was what was the next row? It was 28. Now this is 42, so which means we are adding 14, 14, 14 with each round, right? So go ahead and count. If you have 14, then if you have 42, then let's go ahead and slip stitch. But if you don't have 42, just go ahead and check. Maybe you made a mistake and maybe you did not increase in one of the stitches. You can just check again and see if you increased in the stitch that needs to be increased. So now we're just going to do the same, going under into the stitch, and then we're going to pull through, and then in the next one pull through. Now that's the end of row 3, right? Make sure you're not pulling too tight if you want the coaster to lie flat. Now we are going to chain 2, right? And we are going to do a double crochet right in the same stitch, another double crochet in the following stitch, and in the following stitch you're going to do 2 double crochets, so 1 and 2 in the same stitch. So this time it's going to be 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, like that, like this. Like in this stitch I'm going to place 1 double crochet, in the next one 1 double crochet, and in the next one 2 double crochets. So 1 double crochet in the next one. So we're going to repeat this pattern: 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. That's the pattern we are going to repeat till the end. One double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets. We start again: 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet again, and 2 double crochets. So we are going to repeat that all the way, and I'll meet you so we close up the round together. Now I'm done, and before you slip stitch, make sure before we join this row, make sure that you have 56. Make sure you have 56 stitches, and go ahead and count. And if you have 50 stitches, let's slip stitch. So to join the round, there you go. Now it's looking great. If you want here, you can stop here, or if you want, keep increasing if you want a larger coaster. Now it's time to add a cute scalloped edge to finish off our coaster. So in this row, this is 1 2 3 4, row 5, we are going to chain 1, right? And in the same stitch there, right, we are going to do a single crochet. So how do you do a single crochet? You just insert your hook into the stitch, pull up a loop, you have 2 loops on your hook, pull through all 2, right? That's how you do a single crochet. And in the next stitch you're going to do 3 double crochets. I'm sure you know how to do double crochets now, so I'm just going to go ahead, let's go ahead and do 3 double crochets in that stitch. Now I did my 3 double crochets in that stitch, and then in the following stitch we're going to do a single crochet again. So we're just going to insert a hook into that chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. We have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. That's a single crochet. And then in the next one we're going to do a slip stitch. We insert, pull up a loop, 2 loops, and pull through the other loop, and then that's it. Right, and then we're going to repeat. In the next one we are going to do a single crochet. In the following stitch we're going to do 3 double crochets. In the next stitch we're going to do a single crochet. In the next one a slip stitch. Okay, now we're going to repeat again. Single crochet into the next stitch. Into the following we're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now into the next one we are going to do another double crochet, and into the next one we do a slip stitch. Right, look how lovely it is. Now we're going to repeat that, and we're going to repeat that into the following stitch, single crochet, into the following stitch, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Into the following one, single crochet, and a slip stitch into the next one. So we're going to repeat that again. Let's do that again together, a bit slow this time. So into the stitch we're going to do a single crochet. How do you do a single crochet? You insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, let me start that again. Insert, pull up a loop. Now we have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the next one, double crochets, 1, 2, 3 in one stitch, and in the following one a single crochet, and the following one we do a slip stitch. So that's what you're going to do. So I hope that is clear, right? I hope that is clear. Let's do that again together. In that stitch we're going to do a single crochet. So it's a single crochet in the stitch. In the next stitch we're going to do 3 double crochets in that stitch. All the 3 double crochet are in one stitch, right? All in one stitch. All those 3 double crochets are in one stitch, and the following stitch you're going to do a single crochet, and the following stitch you're going to do a slip stitch. Right, just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I'll meet you before I close up the round. Okay, so I'm done with the round. So after this, if you look closely, we have this stitch here, right? We have this stitch. Don't know if you can see that. We have this stitch here, and we have this one here. This is this chain one we did, and this is the single crochet. So let's slip stitch in this single crochet here, right? So I'm going to repeat that again. This is the chain we did. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but this is the first chain we did, and then this one this is the first chain we did. This is the first chain we did, and this one is going to be, this is our single crochet. So we are going to slip stitch into that single crochet. Right, okay, that was a little bit loose, so we're going to single crochet into that. We're going to slip stitch to close up the round into that single crochet, and we are going to cut our yarn. You can leave a little bit of yarn so we can weave in our ends. Right, then you pull through like that, and then you just, there you go. That is the end of our coaster, and then we're going to weave in this end tail. Grab your yarn needle, and we are going to just insert it there. Just make sure we hide it, that, and we are going to hide it again. And then we just hide it somewhere there, like that. You just find ways to make sure that it's not showing. Okay, then you're going to grab your scissors, and then you cut it off, and then we're going to do this center one. And we're going to just weave it in anyhow, but make sure it's not showing. There you have it, guys, a lovely coaster. You can block this by just taking a wet cloth and put on top of it, and then you iron. You don't iron on it directly. Hope you have enjoyed this beginner friendly tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more fun and easy crochet projects. If you make this coaster, I would love to see it. Tag me on social media. All the links are in the description below. You can also find this written pattern on my Etsy shop. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.